In our life, my best guess is that we have all asked us this question: how is my future going to look like? From futurists, seers, doom preppers, prophets, or whatever you want to call them, we all have our own opinions of what that might be.
Prophecy is in the eye of the beholder.
You have probably heard the phrase, you choose your own future. But with all the uncertainty and the crazy things that's been going around in this world, it's hard to say what exactly is going to happen. Welcome to the video. This is a message to my future self. I always wanted to make this sort of videos, and I cannot believe I'm actually doing this at like 12:30 in the middle of the night, in the middle of June. I'm actually also recording this on my drone, so if it makes a ton of noise, then please apologize. I just wanted like a second camera angle. I don't have a second camera. I'm on a budget, so I have listed a few questions. Let's get started. Hello, Michael. Nice to see you. It's pretty awkward to see you like this. I really hope you're not fat, and I hope you're still in good shape. That will be great. Did you shave your hair, or did you end up coloring it? I hope you didn't. Also, are you still like doing the cold shower things? Because I've been doing that for like almost a month now and straight, and I felt like this is something I can do almost forever. You know what? It's so strange to see you like this. I have no idea how to have a conversation with myself without myself. So how would you describe your future self? You know, I actually listed a few questions I might like. I would describe you as a kind person. Yeah, you're still kind. You know, you're not turned to be evil and all that. One person that I want to try to do more good than wrong. You know, you are just keep on doing the hard work and all that. Well, me, I'm just lazy, I guess. Are you in a relationship? Is she like around? Can I like see her? Well, are you married? Do you have kids? Might have, I might not have. You know, life can go really quick. Are you currently making a living for something you love doing? This is so important question to me. I'm currently doing something I truly love, but I'm not making a living out of it, not at the moment. I'm trying my very best to make it work, which is like video production. I have a huge passion for it. Yeah, so I really love doing it. I love doing this stuff, and it's really keeping the drive, but I'm a little bit struggling with making a living out of it, but I haven't given up the hope. But yeah, it's just but I'm kind of almost losing faith at some point. So but yeah, I'm trying. How do you feel about yourself when you wake up in the morning? I feel good when I wake up, but as soon as I go through the day, I kind of gets into the reality of, oh shit, this is not going as I want it to be. What are the things you're currently most passionate about? I know I ask a lot about passion, but for me that's really important to do something you are feeling great about. For me, if I can start first, I will say that is to create stories, and it's stories like this, it's stories for other people. Maybe in the future I find some other interests, and if that happens, that is okay. But at this moment I really enjoy creating stories. That's probably my big things. Did you ever figure out what you wanted to do, and if so, did you do it? How important did the money end up being, and did you take dreams over paychecks and struggle to follow your passion? Yeah, this kind of relates a lot into my previous questions, but yeah. So is there something you wish you were better at? For me personally, I think that if there's something I want to be better at, it will be have like a better sleeping routine. You can clearly see it right now. It's like 12:30, so it's a terrible sleeping routine. I do get my 8 hours because I can like choose my hours, and I just end up working later than I used to. But yeah, that's something I want to be better at. Yeah, for sure. I do get some struggle a little bit in the shoulder. I get pains, and sometimes I struggle because I get some flashbacks from my time as a police student. So that's something that also gets into the account. But apart from my previous studies and that, I think I could do a lot more. At the moment I'm actually meditating, so it's I have meditated for a long time, but this time I'm like meditating constantly. not constantly, but like every day, to keep a good routine, just to get a little pause throughout the day, and that kind of helps me a lot. How do you handle conflicts and difficult situations? I always try to find like a solution or something that can be done. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of just who I am and what I want and what I will be doing. Absolutely. I don't have to explain to you how I feel. You know, you obviously know how I feel. It's like every time my friends ask me how I feel like I'm always lying in a way. You know, if I told them how I felt at that point, it would feel so wrong, you know, just to ruin the atmosphere, and it's not what I need at that moment. At that moment I just need to get my pause to recharge and go back to work, you know. That's kind of why I haven't told them how I feel. I told a few a little bit. I've explained a lot to my mom and a few close friends on how I truly feel. But my point is, if you could give me like one advice from your standpoint, from your point of view, what would that be? Tell me about your useless talent, if that's worth asking. You know, I know my useless talent is this. I'm not sure if you can see it in camera, but I can move my ears. That's the most useless talent I have. Oh, you got any nicknames? If so, why? That would be so cool to see why. Tell me about the craziest thing you have done. What is the craziest thing you have done? Well, I guess I'll save that for another video or something. When you dropped out of college to become a police officer, have you at some point during those 5 years had any regrets? Have you finished your book? I really hope you don't have much left, because it's something I really want to put out, and I hate writing, but writing like that is not really that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's it can still be exciting because you're talking about feelings you want to express, and for people to maybe for people to understand your point of view. Or if you're finished, have you published it? Have you marketed it? Have you kind of spread the message around? Because I think it has so many good points and values in there that we can all learn from it, and I also think that's the reason why I want to get it out. But yeah, it's starting to kind of feel a bit ridiculous at this point because I don't really know, and you say that you choose your own future, and I agree to that to a certain extent, and yeah, I'm gonna be the best version of myself. I'm gonna be the best version of myself. That's without a doubt. I have so many things I really want to do, and even though I have so many obstacles at this very moment, I truly believe a lot of them can be accomplished when I sit over there. Yeah, did I say the date? It was the 19th of June. So in 5 years, I will see you in 5 years. It's gonna be very interesting. All right.